Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Gnosia. That's the one. Hey, sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy, okay, you guys? I think we're in loop 109. Game has a horrible habit of detecting clicks that happen off the game as things that are happening on the game. I was touching things outside the game and it started automatically. So I jumped into stream a little early so that nothing would miss getting recorded. And all we see is cat butt. Look at him holding it like a brandy snifter. Okay, where were we? I'm a doctor. Brachio hates me. He's gonna get voted off like first anyway. I'm not really worried. It's like 12 of us. That's cool. That's cool. There's no bug. There's 4 liars out here in the streets. Hey, nobody kill me, please. Let's talk about food. Somehow you can picture the food Kukrushka is imagining. It's borscht. Definitely borscht. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Gee, food. I literally love food. Wish the Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? Conversation about favorite foods continue. There. Now we're getting in the territory where I feel like I could win the game at any moment. I put this out there. The doctor is me. If anyone goes into cold sleep, I'm gonna check you out. You're not. I'm the actual doctor. Comet is a fake. The doctor is me, not Sugar or Comet. Kukrushka expresses this through facial expressions. Ah, snap. The fight for doctor is on, you guys. Okay, Sugar, Comet, and Kukrushka, fight it out. Okay, well this is easy. I think one of them is going to be AC follower and one of them is going to be Gnosia. As far as I know, 2 Gnosia never claim the same role. Alright, everybody say you're human. Squeak, can I call myself human? Well, I'm certainly not Gnosia, at least. Hey, I'm like literally human. I'm human. Okay, who's next? Kukrushka nods, gesturing that she too is human. Yes, I swear, I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? So we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Yeah, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Yes, I'm human. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? Don't care much for these tactics. Well, either way, I'm human, so I don't care. Yeah, I'm human. Everyone seems to have stepped up. Well, we didn't detect any liars. But we're gonna vote for Comet anyway. Because a lot of other people might have noticed. Who's on guard duty? Please come forward. I can guarantee that I'm not Gnosia. I was in my room the whole time. The ship was docked at the station. I don't really have any friends, so I can vouch Shigamichi was on the ship the whole time too. No chance of Gnosia infection. Engineer is the engineer here. Okay, we're just ratting out everybody, huh? I'll share all the info I can gather as engineer. Use it to work out who our enemy is. Sorry. But I too, or rather, I am the engineer. Chippy's lying. Okay, time to vote. Okay. My mind's made up. I mean, so we know 3 baddies. Chippy, Comet, and Kukrushka. Who do we vote for first? Vote for Comet. That is crazy. Comet voted for me. Shigamichi voted for me. Why would you do that? And Gina goes into cold sleep. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Alright, I think we're moving to performance or stealth. Hang on. We want to learn grovel. Usable once per loop. Stealth 35. We'll get there. We'll probably beat the game before we get there. But I think that is my next goal. Hey, Tome. Sugar, I'd like to talk to you. It's night after being attacked by the Gnosia, Comet disappeared. Cold sleep analysis revealed Gina was human. Comet sound, it's gone, I can't hear it. Interesting, so she must have been the AC follower. Makes Kakrushka and Chippy Gnosia. So out of the two of them, Chippy was the most likely to get out of here. One hasn't reported yet, huh? Gina was not Gnosia. Be fooled, motes Kakrushka. Apparently she found that Gina was Gnosia. So has a report to give. Hurry it up. Engineer, I have some info to present. If nothing else, Stella was not Gnosia. That's just plain wrong. Stella? And well, bingo, they were Gnosia. Okay. So here's the thing. We got 2 wrong ones out, which means there's 3 Gnosia left. If we vote out Stella, there's a murder, there will be 8 left and 3 Gnosia. And I don't know if I could count on them to keep those numbers down low, so we still need to vote for Chippy or Kakrushka. Ooh. Do small talk so we don't get murdered. Anyone want to profess their love for me? Go for it. No, really, anybody. I'm open to any takers. Hey, Ada, I saw your donuts. They look awesome. It seems a little early for fall donuts. I mean, I really want it to be fall, but it is 100 degrees outside every single day. Is it really the time for this kind of talk? Kakrushka glares at Sugar, who started the small talk. Yes. So this is kind of fun. I get all this sha-ming time and stuff. OMG, sha-ming, let's like totally team up and survive, Kay? Nice idea, SQ. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Help me if I get out. Help me out if I get in trouble, okay? So everyone seems to trust SQ, but that feels sort of weird. Oh gee, Shigamichi, can you help me? Please make him stop. Hey, quit picking on SQ like that. Some people are misunderstood, you know? Don't worry about it, SQ. I got your back, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt SQ. Kakrushka seems to agree with Shigamichi. She seems very trusting. Sure, are you hiding something? No. The real doctor. It's okay, Sugar, I think you're fine. Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got Sugar's back. Well, thank you, but you are Gnosia. Yeah, I agree with Atome. If you all trust my judgment, I'd ask you to trust Atome, alright? I know, right? OMG, Atome, you like literally nailed it. So you're pretty quiet. Are you feeling okay? Shutting up like that makes me think one thing. Guilty. Hey, knock it off. Won't let anybody suspect Stella. Stella is Shigamichi? I mean, like, no suspecting Stella. Got it? I haven't found anything strange about Stella. I agree with Shigamichi. If y'all trust my judgment, I'd like to ask you to trust Shigamichi, alright? Everyone should trust Shigamichi's judgment. Smiling brightly, Krushka clearly trusts Stella. I know, right? Geez, Shigamichi, you like literally nailed it. Good morning, old man Windbreaker. Now, what a joke. If Shigamichi wasn't against it, I would be anyway. It's even worth listening to what Chippy has to say. Hey, it's time to vote. I'm gonna go for Chippy, but I really think some votes are gonna come my way. I was worried about this. Shigamichi, you need to stop. So, Sugar and Chippy are tied, huh? Guess we gotta do one more final vote. Sugar, are you hiding something? No. It's okay, Sugar. Sugar, I think you're just fine. I want Sugar to go away just now. Sugar, have you noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell. Oh. It's okay, Sugar. Sugar, I think you're just fine. I want Sugar to go away just now. Yeah, let's see who's going in the fridge. Get my sad face get me out of this? No. And this is why I want to learn Grovel. And selected for cold sleep. Atome. I did not think so. But man, what a bummer. We only voted Chippy in the first round. Maybe things would have gone a little bit different. Like, let's see. Round 1. We voted for Comet. Could have voted for Chippy, but no, it would have been Gina no matter what. I don't know how we could have played that much different. Yeah, I mean, dead. Sometimes you do everything right and you still end up murdered. 14 and 3, Guardian Angel, no other lying rolls. Should be easy. Loop 110. Okay, so everyone's here. Yeah, I know. The Gnosia, right? Okay, let's get this started. You're here for 110. Welcome, Vanex. You didn't miss much. The first round went horribly. Still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Rikio. Maybe this will help me find something out. Hey, Rikio's so suspicious. Rikio being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Ah, trying to attack me in desperation, are you? It's pointless. It's clear Setsu's more suspicious than I am. Maybe not actual Gnosia, but Rikio looks kind of alien-y, don't you think? Rikio's acting weird and it's bugging me. Rikio, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, sketchy as hell. Right? Rikio is so suspicious. Ah, trying to attack me in desperation, are you? It's pointless. It's clear Shigamichi's more suspicious than I am. Everyone hates Rikio, damn. Everyone's bullying that bird. Vivid, welcome back. I've been practicing pronouns while you were away. We're getting better. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Jonas looks suspicious. You don't want Jonas to die. So I wasn't the only one suspecting Jonas. You're starting to come around, I guess. Much doubt as you seem to cast upon me. Sure you. Maybe I'm myself pretty hardcore too. Tina, they're not too soon to start assuming Jonas is our enemy. I haven't found anything strange about Jonas. Hey, Jonas is my buddy, okay? Excuse me, Rakio, just what is it you want? The decimation of humans aboard this ship? I do harbor my own doubts about Rakio. Feel something squishy in my very guts. Feel like it would be beneficial to watch Rakio closely. Rakio's acting weird and it's bugging me. Ha! Trying to attack me in desperation. It's clear Yuriko's more suspicious than I am. Man, Rakio deflecting in every direction. I'm not Gnosia. Maybe you're all Gnosia. Can we get an engineer to step forward? Krushka raises her hand. It seems she's the engineer. Hey, hold up. The engineer's me. Stop lying. Just want to say, among Shigamichi and Krushka, one of them is a fake. They may both be fakes, actually. We'll see. Yeah, I just wanted to find one person to protect. Thinking maybe Krushka. Alright, who's going in the fridge? I think it's Rakio, right? We all agree? Damn. I have no reason to believe he's guilty whatsoever, but a unanimous vote on day one. I said he, I meant they. So I'm gone then, huh? You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemmings. Fine with me, I don't care. I accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Yo was sent into cold sleep. Hey, this time I got myself before I caught you catching me. Hey, Jonas. Sugar, you have to talk to Jonas again, too. This is like the 4th time we've tried. I hope he's able to finish this time. Let's get her done. Another day, another Rakio L. Yeah. So what is Krushka, eh? And why would you come to me, Jonas, to ask this? We know about the other Krushka hidden in the hangar. It appears as though I cannot talk my way out of this. That's right, I'd like to hear the truth. So you shall. It was about 1,000 years ago. High expectations were held of me, a young spaceman with the fate of humankind weighing on my shoulders. I worked my way through education and training. Then one spring, before the flowers even bloomed, I met a young girl. Arya. Even after 1,000 years, I cannot forget her name. Yes, Arya. Ah, Arya. Calling her name sets my heart aflutter like so much fluttering things. Sugar. Like last time, it seems it's gonna get long. Should I stay here and listen on my own? Yes, please. You thank Setsu and quietly leave the room. He's done talking, and again, he's gonna continue tomorrow. It's rough listening to the stuff I don't care about over and over. I have to be careful. I'm gonna protect Shigamichi. Last night, after being attacked by Gnosia, Stella disappeared. So I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Now, do we think Stella is evil? Nothing else to report? Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Gina was human, just like me. Okay, next I'm gonna find the Gnosia. Krushka seems to investigate someone else. According to her findings, Remnan was not Gnosia. Come on, let's take it easy, okay? How about we all grab a bite to eat? Yeah, let's hop in on this. We talk about food. Food, eh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh yeah, I got rations. Want some? They're military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. Conversation about favorite foods continued. Everyone say you're human. I need to learn some things. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? I've had tasty army rations. Me too. It was like tortillas and meatballs. It was fine. Like, it's not something you want to eat every single day, but but it was good. Yes, I'm human, so what? Let it be known. I my own self am indeed human. Hey, I'm like literally human. So we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Squeak, I feel something bad's gonna happen, so I'd rather not. It's interrupted by a tome. Setsu, if something's bothering you, speak up. Guess I'm in the way, huh? Okay, I trust you, Setsu. Kikurushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. There is indeed good reason to give Kikurushka's opinion import. Let's all hear said opinion with our own respective earballs. Haven't found anything strange about Setsu. Excuse me, Shigemichi? Just what is it you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? So you want to get rid of Shigemichi ASAP. I think I agree. Tip, Shigemichi and Rakio really like to fake roles like engineer or doctor when they're Gnosia. Ah. Shigemichi scares me. Kikurushka's body language says as much as she shivers. So what you're saying is it's more likely that Shigemichi is the liar than Kikurushka. Yeah, well, I did make everyone say that they're human. And I think Shigemichi did it. I think he said he was human. I feel better knowing someone else agrees. Shigemichi's been giving me strange vibes too. So you're suspecting me, what the hell? Personally, I want to trust Shigemichi over Yuriko. Can I get... Well, let's not make the doctors step forward yet. Because I assume Rikio was good. What's the matter, Yuriko? Don't hold it all in, share with us. I agree with Jonas. If you all trust my judgment, I ask you to trust Jonas, alright? Right? Yuriko's so suspicious. There we go, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. I too am starting to wonder about Yuriko. You satisfied now? Suspecting Yuriko now? It's just stupid. I trust Yuriko myself. We're gonna decide who to put in a cold sleep, huh? I'm gonna pick Atome, who told us to stop the thing that could give me information. But everyone votes for Shigemichi, which kind of implies that they know she's lying. He's lying. Man, I'm even getting Shigemichi's pronouns wrong. Ah, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. Hey Jonas, I'm here for Brown too. So where did I leave off? Oh yeah, her. Yes, Arya. For several hundred years, I continued searching for her. Wandered the universe with this ship, DQO, for so long. So long. It's gonna be long again. Arya. She took half my soul and I'll stay here and listen. You go ahead and rest, Sugar. Just hope he gets to Kikurushka today. No? Shigemichi has below average playful personality value. Its high playful characteristics like Lakio, Comet, sha-ming, and SQ that fake claim rolls often. When you say playful, do you mean performance? Nope. Tomorrow for sure. I really hope it's tomorrow. Who am I protecting? I'm protecting Kikurushka. They're being attacked by the Gnosia. SQ disappeared. SQ, I guess I failed again. Alright. So Shigemichi stats. Performance is almost nothing. Krushka. Nope. Talking about one of the 6 hidden personality values. Oh. I don't know anything about the 6 hidden personality values. They're all hidden. Interesting. SQ, I guess I failed again. Where is this, like in the official wiki or something? Is this really easy to find this information? Did somebody data mine this game? Come now, offer your report, pretty please. Krushka reports, according to her findings, Setsu is not Gnosia. Well, what we have here is pure evil. Which means Shigemichi was actually good. You'll get a feel for them even by playing the game. I do get that. Krushka's lying. Who's the doctor here? Please step forward. As the doctor, it's difficult to tell who has become Gnosia. I can tell by examining a subject in cold sleep. Setsu's lying. Okay, well, it's dangerous to keep Setsu alive. If we don't trust Krushka, we don't trust Remnin or Setsu. As have been proven, Krushka is Gnosia. Well, damn. Seemingly realize she's been pushed into a corner. Krushka stares at Jonas frustratedly. Well, damn. But yeah, the hidden personality type values are on the fandom wiki. Okay. Been avoiding the wiki because I didn't want to accidentally spoil something for me. We will learn how to play the game after the game is over. Or through your kind tips. Thank you. Setsu, you notice yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Yes, Setsu, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know. I guess I'm in the way, huh? Okay, Setsu, I think you're fine. Gina is crew. Yeah, it has to be so. Okay, but how? How do you know that Gina is crew? I mean, we know Krushka and Setsu are evil. And Remnin was the other person I was suspecting. If Remnin was Gnosia, he would know for a fact that Gina is crew. Yes, as Remnin says, I'm crew. You know, Setsu is the kind of person who's capable of cruelty. Sorry, I can't just trust Setsu like that. Thing onto Setsu and you'll only go down with him. You head to bed, gotta work elsewhere tonight? Yeah. More money though, you need to pay your next Final Fantasy XIV sub next month. Fair. She got investigated by Shigemichi. Who got investigated by Shigemichi? Oh! There you go. Yeah. Because if Krushka is Gnosia, Shigemichi has to be good, so the one person he did investigate was good. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. Eradicate the enemy. Krushka, die. Who didn't vote for Krushka? It was Setsu. Or Chippy voting for Setsu, which is accurate. But still, I want Setsu to live a little bit longer. Krushka will be sent off to cold sleep. He looks down on the floor in shame. Alright, this is the third day. Please be the conclusion of this event. Can't keep Setsu alive any longer. There's an excellent bar in the Cezanne system spaceport. They serve delicious liquor. Sorry, gone off on a tangent. Liquor is good. No matter how much mankind will evolve, we will always treasure liquor. I, Jonas, have some strong opinions on liquor, you see, when it comes to distilled spirits. Jonas's voice makes you extremely sleepy. Wake up, Sugar. He's finally going to talk about Kukrushka. Let's listen together, Sugar. I had no interest in robotic dolls. As the liquor had been flowing, well... robotic dolls, he must mean Kukrushka. Then, the next day, the trader brought... truly encountered a miracle that day. You love how Chippy having the two lowest smart value comes into play. Second lowest smart value comes into play so often. He really does come up often. Two robotic dolls I laid out side by side like twins. They looked exactly like my Arya. Then and there, I signed the contract and purchased them. Kukrushka. With shaking hands, I turned Kukrushka on. Just then I realized I was blessed with more than one miracle that day. What do you mean? One of the two Kukrushkas, one was indeed no more than a simple doll. It obeyed orders and feigned emotion. Literally a simple android. However, the other one, with a wealth of emotion and pride, she was a true young girl. So when you bought her, Kukrushka had already a personality and consciousness, so that means miracle. Kukrushka could even be called a saint, a holy girl. I see. Thank you, Jonas. Is that all? I could speak volumes on Kukrushka's holiness. No, that's enough. We gotta be going now. We finally come to understand Kukrushka a bit more. So Kukrushka is actually a two-piece automated doll. One possesses a personality, which can likely be swapped out. You have to make sure she doesn't swap out during cold sleep. Take extra caution from now on. Jonas looked a bit nuts there. I mean, he is. All Jonas special items unlocked. All Kukrushka special items unlocked. Great work, Sugar. Seriously, that was a long, hard battle. Yeah. I'm voting you off next round. Hey, Gina. You're good. No one was attacked last night. Who'd have thought? Nobody went missing. But yeah, Jonas... Noop, doop, 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 doop. I could have swore one of his things said he was absolutely crazy. Closest I got here is former space exploration hero, current weirdo. Worships Kukrushka as a sacred miracle doll. Jonas's doll. Personality moves between bodies. Does the personality move between bodies? Or are you saying that, like, they swap occasionally? Now, I am curious. Gina had incredibly low intuition. We got the event, very intuitive, but not aware of this herself. And her intuition shot up 1,000,000 times. Does that mean their stats grow when you witness the events of them? Love Jonas hyping up his daughter and that is evil in this loop? I didn't see Kukrushka as his daughter. Granted, her estimated age is 15. But early in Jonas's story, he was mentioning Arya, who he was in love with, I think. And so I assume Kukrushka was nearly identical to his first love, which, again, 15. But yeah, that seems like a Japanese story arc. Hello, Sugar. Does it explain why she murders everyone when she paired with Remnin? I'm gonna say no. Like, I don't even know which Kukrushka that was. Like, there's the highly emotional Kukrushka with thoughts and feelings and a personality. Maybe she just murders people sometimes, and that's her personality, murder. Or, what if the regular android one with no personality murders everyone? Like, that's equally possible. Yeah, he mentioned Arya, but no relationship between them. But, okay, so, but he didn't have a daughter named Arya. He found Arya. Like, he wasn't like, and then I met her, my daughter. How much SQ info do you have? Not all of it. Oop. I don't have the evil Gnosia event, or I think I have to be Gnosia to detect that last event. But there's also the middle event. I guess I don't know anything about SQ, really. I think he sees her as the daughter he could have had with Arya. That makes sense. Here are the results of my post-cold sleep test from last night. Kukrushka was Gnosia. Okay. I can't trust Yuriko. I do harbor my own doubts about Yuriko. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts. Are you satisfied now? I mean, we do know it's Setsu. I can hear the whispers of logical conclusion. I says, yep, trust Setsu. No, don't do that. Excuse me, Atome. Just what is it you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? Ah, you're looking pretty sketchy there, Atome. Where'd you been found out, huh? Weak. Here we go. What is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? Can't let you do that. It's 3 Gnosia. We knew Kukrushka 100%, which got us to know Gina 100%. And I think we detected that Setsu was lying, and that's how we know Setsu's not good. And so Kukrushka, Setsu, and if I had to pick a third, I would actually go with Atome. But everyone seems a little upset with Yuriko for some reason. Setsu, I trust you. Don't do that. Setsu, huh? Some rubs me the wrong way. But anyway, events are half of what increases all character stats. The other half is just playing the game over time. Okay. What's the matter, Sugar? Can't hold it all in. Share with us. It's not me, dog. Suspecting Sugar now, huh? That's just stupid. I trust Sugar myself. Okay, let's lay off a bit. I got Sugar's back. Let's decide who we freeze. And there goes Atome, and I'm okay with this. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. Bye-bye, Atome. See you again. Hey, Chippy. Things are tough for the Gnosia, too. Gotta keep lying in front of everyone and whatnot. Come on, even I noticed Setsu was lying through their teeth. Jeez, we gotta hurry up and put an end to this. Okay. Did you, just not feel like voting her last time? Jonas? And the results of my post-cold sleep. Tomei was not Gnosia. Okay. I mean, eventually... Setsu would be 100% guilty. Setsu, I'm counting on you. Would you stop doing that? Yeah, basically, like Sugar said, I'm just not really feeling it, Remnant. Them? Aw, man, I missed. Setsu, huh? Setsu, something just rubs me the wrong way. Also, you think he did vote Setsu. Whoop. Oh, you did? I still think it's hilarious. Everybody voted Rikio day one. Like, there was no doubt in anybody's mind. Hey, Sugar, I trust you. How about you trust me, too? I accept. I can't trust Yuriko. Yeah, I agree with Gina. You all trust my judgment. I'd ask you to trust Gina, too, all right? You're looking pretty sketchy there, Yuriko. Worried you've been found out? I, too, am starting to wonder about Yuriko. You satisfied now? How about some small talk? Anybody want to profess their love for me? Go for it. Oh, really? Anybody? I'm open to any takers. For me, well, she's got this beautiful black hair. Guess I'll never see her again, but still. I don't have any romance stories to tell. The feeling of wanting to open your heart to somebody, I get that. Conversation about love and romance continue. Yuriko, if something's bothering you, speak up. What are you doing, Chippy? So you want to get rid of Yuriko ASAP, huh? I think I agree. You satisfied now? We have all the Chippy events. Keep Chippy alive. Get to voting. Who do we freeze today? Alright, people are starting to come around. Never mind, it was Yuriko coming around. Damned humans. 0.11 smart value. Okay, fair point. Hey, Gina. Sugar, you and I, one of us is going to go away. I can feel it. Honestly, I feel it too. Stay alive, Chippy. Remnant disappeared. Remnant. Yes, I failed again. Yeah, you keep doing that. Here are the results of my post-cold sleep from last night. Yuriko was Gnosia. Thinking stochastically, I feel we can trust Setsu. Nope. He's bad. Setsu, something just rubs me the wrong way. Been having my doubts about Setsu too. Alright, small talk? Anybody want to profess their love for me? Go for it. No, really, anybody. I'm open to any takers. For me as well. She's got this beautiful black hair. I guess I'll never see her again, but still. I don't have any romance stories to tell, but the feeling of wanting to open your heart to someone, yeah, I get that. Alright, nobody trusts Setsu. I trust Chippy. Probably more than I should. Well, he did come to me and say Setsu's lying. If he was evil, he would have lied about that, right? So I'm going to say Chippy is as good as confirmed human for me. Sha-ming, who knows? He might just be deflecting. Stochastically, I feel we can trust Setsu. You can't. No. I have my doubts about Setsu too. Setsu, huh? Something rubs me the wrong way. Care if you lie, Chippy, but what's the purpose of these lies? Chippy's good, actually. And stochastically, I feel we can trust Setsu. Nope. Setsu, huh? Setsu, something rubs me the wrong way. I've been having my doubts about Setsu too. Alright. So 100% Setsu. Gina votes for Sugar because she's dumb. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Gotta do what we gotta do, be it Setsu or whoever. Nobody cons people because they want to, you know? At least I want to think so. All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. I was kind of thinking so. Can't believe the men are ganging up on that swarm of bees. Just classic men. Hey, looks like we made it out. We made it somehow. To think, what would have happened if Sugar hadn't helped up? It's kind of scary, you know? Thanks, Sugar. I really owe you one. Setsu really survived a lot, huh? Yeah. I mean, like, it was pretty impressive that they made it that far. You know what that means, right? Let's party! Hurry up, get ready, you guys. Let's get this party started. Gina wasn't even invited. It's a sausage fest. Alright. Who knew that Gina was evil? Yuriko. Good for you. Me. Krushka. And day one, Chippy noticed Setsu was lying about Rikio. Now, the absolute crazy thing about that is day one, Chippy voted for Rikio. So, basically, Chippy had a, not like a confirmed good on Rikio, but like a high value of knowing Rikio was probably not bad, and voted for him anyway. Like, he did know 100% that Setsu was evil. Them? Did I not them? Damn it. The crazy thing is, like, I feel like I'm getting it right most of the time. But with all the call-outs, I'm wrong. I'm just not conscious of the things I'm doing and saying. Had to stay hydrated. Okay, 15 crew, 4 Gnosia, 1 bug. I'm a doctor. Doctor is my highest win rate, or at least it was before last round. Let's see how this goes. 5 evil rolls, yeah. It's a little much. Hey, sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy, okay, you guys? I think the engineers should make themselves known. I'm the engineer. I can investigate one person overnight. I can tell whether they're Gnosia or not. Squeak, excuse me? I'm the engineer. I get it like 60% of the time? Oh, that's way better than I thought. Nope, I'm the engineer. For real, I'm the engineer. That does make me feel better, because I only hear when I get it wrong. Gina, Jonas, and Atome, huh? I don't know who to believe here. I mean, like, I might be able to help out. Hey, everybody, who's human? I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Chippy's lying. Yeah, I'm human. Krushka nods, gesturing she too is human. One of them is the bug. Yeah, one of the engineers is the bug. Yes, I swear. I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. I'm human. Okay, who's next? Let it be known I my own self am indeed human. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Yes, I'm human, unfortunately. Hey, I'm like literally human. SQ is lying. Yes, I'm human, so what? And we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Squeak, can I call myself human? Well, I'm certainly not Gnosia, at least. Tomei is lying. Yes, I'm human. Gina is lying. Everyone seems to have stepped up. Well, didn't we learn absolutely so much? Chippy, SQ, Atome, and Gina. Chippy and SQ are definitely Gnosia, but either Atome or Gina is the bug. Which means... Jonas is the real engineer. Bro knows everything. I do. I mean, yep. It's that 50 intuition. Proposal. Anyone with guard duty credentials, speak up. I haven't left the ship, so I can be Gnosia, she seems to say. Same as me. Last time we docked, Kukrushka was on board with me the whole time. Calm down. Are you trying to trigger another Kukrushka event? Kukrushka, I got your back. Just trust me, okay? Kukrushka shakes her head as if to say, sorry, sha-ming, I can't help you. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but Rakio looks suspicious. I think you're mistaken. Rakio being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Ha! Trying to attack me in desperation, are you? Pointless, it's clear. Gina's more suspicious than I am. You're gonna decide who to put in a cold sleep, huh? Really don't like this majority vote stuff. Feel like we're most likely to get Gina off the boat. And out goes Chippy. It's fine. Chippy is evil. But a lot of people don't like Rakio. Rakio's voting correctly, though. Damn. Well, see ya. I hate how you get super cold when cold sleep starts. Chippy, I'll be watching over you from here on. Chippy was sent to cold sleep. Alright. Getting stealth up. I really want that get out of frozen free card, you know? Exchange info with Setsu. This time, Setsu is crew. That's good to know. Wonder how many times we've exchanged info like this by now. It's time we started finding some answers. Sugar, thanks for everything. I guess we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. What are you two whispering about? Looks like you and Setsu are hiding something, huh? Can't get stuff like that by me, you know? Rakio is suspicious. Should I talk about the loop to avoid some sort of misunderstanding? Yeah, we need to talk to him about the key. You told Rakio how you and Setsu have been going through loops. That's quite interesting indeed. Or maybe. You see, this is definitely something worth contemplating. Rikio walked away while mumbling something. Maybe it's best to ask about what it was about later. At night, Kukrushka disappeared. Last night's cold sleep analysis revealed that Chippy was Gnosia. Am I the doctor? I am the doctor. I forgot I was doctor. So Kukrushka gets it this time, huh? This Gnosia's really choosing their targets. Allow me as master of my field to report. Sugar could not possibly be Gnosia, however, that's actually all I got. I actually looked into it. Comet was alright. Negative for Gnosia. I investigated someone else. I investigated Jonas. Jonas is Gnosia. Time to reveal I'm the doctor. Chippy was Gnosia. This is actual good information for people to have. Maybe that will help them kill Gina. So this is actually kind of fun. I get all this remnant time and stuff. OMG, Remnant, let's like totally team up and survive, Kay? Sorry, but I can't. I would only hold you back. She didn't do the, denied. Interesting. Because I thought I heard that she did that when she was found out to be Gnosia and tried to team up with Remnant. Think Gina is the bug? Gina investigated Jonas and said Jonas was Gnosia. Yeah. Are you just flipping a coin? Do you have good information that makes you believe that? If Comet is definitely Gnosia, that makes Atome more suspicious as an engineer. But we don't know anything about Comet. Like, if Comet was confirmed Gnosia, then it would imply that Atome knew that Comet was Gnosia, which would make Atome less likely to be the bug. And so I'm going to agree with you that Gina is probably the bug. No fake doctor. No fake doctor. The ship has no need for the engineer. Freeze all who claim to be so. I'm gonna disagree with that. Because we do have a good engineer. And do as you please. They really came out and were like, hey, let's kill everybody. I'm like, no, there's a real good reason not to. And Stella, something about you's totally fishy, huh? Hey, knock it off. I won't let anybody suspect Stella. Stella is Higamichi? I mean, anyway, no suspecting Stella, got it? I agree, I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Stella. I know, right? Shouldn't just doubt people like that. I found anything strange about Stella. Let's just put Jonas into cold sleep. Didn't you hear Gina's assessment? Jonas is Gnosia. He isn't, though. He's the only one I know is good. Listen, Rakio, I just can't get behind this, okay? Nah, I don't like this either. I'll vote for whoever I want. Yeah, I'd rather choose for myself, too. Seeing as she investigated Jonas and not Atome because she figured out Atome was lying because of her high intuition. Oh! That is why you believe Bug. SQ also lying. SQ is also lying, yeah. So, like, we know We think Gina is the bug. We think Atome is Gnosia. And the last one... How many Gnosia are there? There's way too many Gnosia here. Would say Comet? Maybe Yuriko? Maybe Rikio. Alright, who am I voting for? I'm voting for Gina. You stop with the Jonas. You monsters. Okay, who all voted for Jonas? Shigamichi, SQ, Rikio, Atome, Yuriko. Okay, all the people I suspected were the evil. I'm so displeased with you guys right now. The sus ones, Gina, SQ, and Atome. Those are 100%, yeah. Jonas, Alright. Ooh, there's 2 events to go for. I think Shigamichi will tell us what Stella is. I think Rikio will get us closer to the ending. Hi guys. Hi Joseph. Just stopped by to say hi. Hello. Have a good day in class. Meaning 1 Gnosia left. Yeah. I think we need to progress Rikio because I think it's the... Since he's like a series of events, it will be the hardest one to do. Have I told you? I'm originally from Gleese, if you weren't aware. Yeah, I felt myself getting that one wrong. I wasn't sure. After the whole Gnosia debacle on Luan, I ended up here on this ship. I'm actually from the upper echelon of Gleese society, you know? But now, that has basically become meaningless. I doubt I'll ever be able to return normally. Oh yeah, you'd mentioned that you and Setsu were repeating these loops. Yeah, I keep calling them her. It happens every day. The painful loop. I've got some information pertaining to that. Would you like to hear it? You would, wouldn't you? Remember, they are a swarm of bees. Well, Rakio is a swarm of birds, but yes. If so, then I'm gonna need your protection from any sort of danger until this whole Gnosia thing blows over, but I'm kind of fairly certain that you are Gnosia. Alright, I feel like we're losing anyway. You protect me sufficiently, I'll talk. I'll tell you my theory. No, actually, the truth is more like it. There's no way he's surviving. Well, maybe he does. Gina was indeed the bug. Atome was Gnosia. SQ was Gnosia. Yuriko was Gnosia. Shigamichi was an idiot. But Chippy was Gnosia. Wait, we did know that. Yes, we did. We did know that from the beginning. Okay. No, this all tracks. Atome saying Comet was good kind of threw me off because that was accurate information. Welp. Mardard. And to think I could have talked to Shigamichi. My role, Guardian Angel. Hey, now I can keep somebody alive. Yeah, if only one good roll Gnosia will target you. If only... Oh, yeah. So, like, they targeted me because I was basically confirmed good. Yeah. That makes sense. Was there a guardian angel last round? If so, they dropped the ball. There was. It was Comet. All right, 14 crew, 3 Gnosia. I'm guardian angel. Easy peasy. The only liars are Gnosia. This is loop 112. Last loop was 111. Funny story. That is my unlucky number. I used to know this guy who had really severe dementia, and he was obsessed with the number 111. And so it always... I've always been cautious about that number whenever I see it in my life. Because, like, whenever I saw it, I'd feel like, oh no, if he knew I knew this number was 111, he would feel I'm part of the conspiracy. Like, when I was shopping for a house with the wife, there was one with the address like 111 Main Street or something, and we were like, no. Or I was like, no, we can't have it. He will break into this house. Like, he's harmless, he's non-violent, but, like, I don't want him crawling through the window and waking up to find him on the couch. And so, yeah, 111's always been an unlucky number to me. So it's fun that we got murdered so easily. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it, but apparently it's true. Oh, Dementia Man. He was fun. I used to tutor computer science. And he kind of slipped into dementia like overnight. He was in college too, and he made it to like the higher level classes before he went insane. And I remember someone directed him to me for tutoring. And I was like, okay, man, let's see your homework. And he dumps his backpack out on the table. It was filled with sunflower seeds and porn. Like a bunch of Playboys and sunflower seeds just poured out on the table in the middle of college. And I'm just like, yeah, I do not see it in there. Do you have your homework with you today? He's like, nah. But I do have this CD of Beyonce. She's a sergeant, you know? And I'm like, okay. And so, yeah, fun guy. Anyway. I'm thinking fondly of the man I knew with severe dementia. What are we doing? I'm the guardian angel. Just start with the small talk. Try to lighten the mood by talking about food. Food, eh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? OMG, food. I like literally love food. I wish Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? Conversation about favorite foods continue. Also knew a homeless guy with dementia. Honestly, my college days taught me a lot about dementia. One thing you should not do with dementia is argue with them. They'll say some real crazy shit and you'll just be like, oh man, is that right? That's what you should say. You don't say, well, no, actually, this is true instead. They will lose their minds. They hate it when you attack their perception of reality. Well, the homeless man believed I was somebody I was not. He was like, you are Devin Saltheart. I know who you are. And I'm like, actually, my name is Sugarheart. And he goes, you're not Sugarheart. You're Saltheart. You're Karen Sue Saltheart's son. And like ran off. into the alley. He was a fun guy too. Anyway, Sha-ming seems pretty suspicious, right? He's sort of too pathetic to be actual human. Sha-ming's acting weird and it's bugging me. You're suspecting me? That's stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Okay, I trust you, Sha-ming. Kakrushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Sha-ming. I too place my trust in Sha-ming. I mean, like, comparatively. I mean, we got nothing. Who's the engineer? Kakrushka looks around at everyone. Actually, kind of surprised myself, but I'm like the... Excuse me. I'm like the engineer. Look out, Gnosia. I'm gonna find you. So SQ isn't human? Simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Hold up. There's no way SQ and Rakio are both the engineer. One of these two is lying. Stella's here. Rakio's here. We could be doing the same events again. But everybody, say you're human. Let it be known, I my own self am indeed human. Yes, I'm human, so what? I'm human, okay, who's next? I'm human, hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. Got a problem with that? Squeak, can't call myself human? Certainly not Gnosia, at least. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I am human, unfortunately. Yeah, I swear, I am not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Yeah, well, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Apparently that's all. Some people failed to step up. SQ, Kakrushka, and Sha-ming didn't claim to be human. Oh, and we hate Kakrushka, don't we? Alright, I'll vote for Kakrushka. Alright, here's the theory. Stella's head kind of feels a little oddly shaped to me, right? What if she's like a little gray? You know, like an actual alien, kind of like Shigamichi's disguised to be. Well, Shigamichi knows this, and that's why he dresses up as an alien, kind of throw off suspicion. Anyway, that's my theory without knowing the truth. Still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust SQ. Maybe this will help me find something out. SQ's acting weird and it's bugging me. Did she not step forward? She didn't. Okay. I mean, I could vote SQ. So it's all on me now. Okay, I trust you, SQ. Kakrushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Okay, who's going in the fridge? Do we say SQ? I don't want to say Kakrushka. I love that Kakrushka's going, and I love that it's not my fault. See, with Kakrushka gone, and we didn't vote for her. Like, if we voted for her and she didn't go, I feel like she would hate me for the rest of the game. Kakrushka's going off to sleep. Kakrushka, my friend, may the bumper cars of fate let us bonk heads once again. So we got a deal then, right? Came to get this information about this loop. Rakio will apparently talk in exchange for full protection. I want to get through this whole Gnosia ordeal safely. And you want to know about the loop in which you and Setsu are stuck. Not a bad trade-off, is it? Simply protecting me, you can acquire information you so desperately seek. Haha, not that I have high expectations of you anyway, just do your best to keep me safe. Man, I am literally the only one who can keep you safe. You keep me safe. We protect Rikio. Jonas is dead. Oh, Jonas, such a shame. Yeah, I'm starting to think Stella's an alien that Jonas picked up along his adventures. Allow me to report my findings. Otome wasn't Gnosia. Otome is suspicious any way you think about it. I checked out a different target. I checked out Setsu. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Setsu is like totally clear. I wonder if... Okay. sha-ming, SQ, Setsu. How many Gnosia are there? There's only 3. Never mind. Kakrushka, SQ, and Setsu. I trust Setsu less than I trust sha-ming right now. That's who I'm going with. This is actually kind of fun. I got all this like sugar time and stuff. Let's team up and survive. Yeah, marinate me, lady. If we're best friends, then maybe she won't kill me. I am the doctor. Examination of those in cold sleep shows that Kakrushka was Gnosia. Well, thank you. Feel like there's something weird about Yuriko. Like maybe something's bothering them? I would say the same to you, Otome. It is you who should freeze. So basically, Yuriko dislikes, and therefore wants to freeze Otome. Well, why not? What do you mean, marinate? Oh, that's an old Among Us term. So marinate is when somebody evil collaborates with somebody good, and you just kind of like accompany this good person and make sure they believe that you're not suspicious. Like basically you're soaking in innocent juices, or well, they're soaking in your innocent juices so that you'll vouch for them. Meanwhile, they're secretly evil. Am I a rotisserie chicken? Well, I kinda am. I used to make a lot of rotisserie chicken. Before, like, one of my earliest jobs, I was a cook at a grocery store, and so I made a lot of fried chicken. It was the best in town, I swear. And rotisserie chickens were something I made a lot of. It actually got to me at one point. You know, it was like 4 a.m. and I was skewering rotisserie chickens, and I was just like, how many rotisserie chickens have I skewered throughout my life? Like, I had like that little vegan like realization, like, man, a lot of chickens died, and I feel partially responsible for them. Like, it had been in the thousands at that point. And I was like, am I evil? Am I the baddie? You skewered like 2? That is, yeah, that's less than thousands. But you 2 are also a baddie. Sorry, we're evil. We just have to come to terms with it. Excuse me, Otome, just what is it you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? Tommy's acting weird and it's bugging me. Tommy, yeah, something certainly feels strange. Weak? Yuriko, why? Why do you distrust Tommy so much? I just don't get it. I kinda don't either. Hey, can we make sure nobody murders me again? The mental function of the mating instinct has been long understood. Is there something about it you don't understand? Retaliate? No, you? Okay, well, I'm the baddie. Anybody want to profess their love for me? Go for it. Oh, really? Anybody? I'm open to any takers. I don't have any romance stories to tell, but the feeling of wanting to open your heart to someone, I get that. Conversation about love and romance continued. I was actually kind of a chaotic good chicken cook. I definitely would give people good deals if they were good people. Like, I remember this one single mother of 9. She would... I would cut her a deal. Like, I would sell her chicken at like 50% off to nobody's knowledge but my own. And so she would call and be like, I need like 2 pounds of chicken. And I'd be like, I got you. I'd give her the hookup. And it got to the point where she would... or not she, her kids would call in and be like, is Sugarheart working today? And if they heard I wasn't, they would hang up immediately. Which honestly put some suspicion on me. My manager was like, definite enemy. But they were never around to prove anything. They were always working in the back, writing up paperwork. So we're going to decide who to put in a cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. I gotta go with SQ. Bye, Atome. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. But Atome was good. Yuriko, can we be best friends? Sugar, I was just thinking. Oh, good. Last night after being attacked by Gnosia, Yuriko disappeared. I'm pretty okay with that. I feel like she was deliberately kind of like confusing things around here. Here's the doctor. It is Stella. Yuriko, such a shame. Nothing else to report? Examine those in cold sleep. Tommy showed no symptoms of Gnosia infection. It appears we made a mistake. Well, you all did. Someone hasn't reported yet, huh? I'm here to report my findings. Shigamichi's not Gnosia. Ha! Shigamichi is suspicious any way you think about it. Checked out like a different target? Checked out Sugar. Sugar is like totally clear. Oh no, I hate that. Okay, it's okay. As long as Rikio doesn't investigate us. Things are looking pretty good. Hey, Rikio, I trust you. How about you trust me too? Every little bit helps, eh? Chippy, even if I were to align myself with you, what merit would be in it for me? None whatsoever. Maybe you wouldn't get voted off. I don't care if you lie, Chippy, but what's the purpose of these lies? Chippy, look at me. And get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Chippy, yes, Chippy. Something certainly feels strange. OMG, Chippy is like so sketchy, guys. Like last night. No, wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. I feel like Chippy's alright. I mean, probably. Really need somebody to be suspicious of SQ. How about some small talk? Ghost stories? You know, recently I have these little accents. I think I'm done going, but nope. Keeps trickling out. You guys ever heard of the face pox? Tiny faces popping up all over you. It's a real thing. Seriously, I got them on my belly. I'll show you if you want to see. Recently, I feel as though someone is watching me in the shower. It's more creepy than scary, really. Remember that time we watched him in the shower? Those were good times. There are a lot of shower scenes in this game. Like, I guess it's a unisex shower with 15 people. You gotta walk in on people like some of the time. Sha-ming, no one wants to see that. I didn't want to have to say it, but Sugar's looking pretty strange. Sorry if that's just me being weird. But I am good. It's not Sugar, but Shigamichi gotta worry about, don't you guys think? No, I don't think that. I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Look, just because I paired up with somebody who is absolutely confirmed evil doesn't mean I'm evil. Sha-ming's alright. Sha-ming's alright. I want to believe it, just can't. Where are the Jonas shower scenes? SMH? Actually, come to think of it, there was an event where he ends up naked, and I don't feel like it was illustrated. I feel like you kind of got blue-walled there. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Sha-ming. Starting to come around, I guess. You're suspecting me? That's stupid. Anyway, you look at it, I'm in the clear. Main X says, thank you, game, for not illustrating that. Are shower scenes only exclusive for the opposite gender? That is a good question. I don't think so. Or maybe. Because I know if you pick a different gender, different people have different affection levels to you. And I think there are events that are romantic in that direction. So like Comet, for example, I think she might be exclusively straight. And so I think you might only see her if you are a dude. No, the shower scenes are universal. Comet is pan, actually. Well, that also makes sense. She's definitely got the pan underboob. Gina is straight. Gina is straight. Oh, okay, okay. And the Jonas romance event guy with the worst taste in fictional men you could ever see. Yep. I think there's some Jonas erotic fan fiction on AO3. Not that I would know anything about that. So you're suspecting me. That's just stupid. Anyway, you look at it, I'm in the clear. I've got Sha-ming's back. You're gonna go after Sha-ming, then I'm gonna push back. Hey, Sha-ming's my buddy, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Sha-ming. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. How do you know that? Suspicious. Yeah, sure, I'll explain how I know that. Yeah, there's a channel I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and he does some Twitch streaming too. Healthy Gamer GG. And like he basically like goes into therapy and he talks about things that, you know, affect gamers. And one of the topics he covered was like porn addiction in women. And I read the comments. They're like, yeah, we just don't go to Pornhub. We go to AO3. I'm like, what's AO3? And then I looked up AO3. And then I found, you know, a collection of erotic fan fiction. It was great. Not for me, but it was great. Anyway, this is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. Is that inappropriate? I feel like it fits the tone of the game. Not really a fanfic kind of guy, personally. Ah. Hello, kitty. And there goes sha-ming. I'm sorry. I'll kiss your ass. I'll do anything. Can we just let this slide just this once? Gee, are you like for real right now? That's like so sad. Decision has been reached. Cold sleep it is. What the hell? Jerks. Sha-ming went to cold sleep. Why do you keep voting for SQ if you want to keep her safe? Who said we want to keep her safe? So, SQ is the only one we know for a fact is evil. Your own recap here. Sha-ming is suspicious. Engineer. SQ. Okay, so we don't know for a fact that SQ is evil. SQ didn't claim to be human. Kukrushka didn't claim to be human. Sha-ming didn't claim to be human. We actually do believe Sha-ming could be evil. I've been distracted by a lot of other thoughts this round. But like, SQ being evil is one I kind of vehemently believe. So like, Brachio we're protecting. Why do you keep voting SQ if you want her to keep you safe? Oh! Sorry, yeah. I did make a mistake there. I vote for her because it doesn't break the collaboration. If I doubt her, that breaks the collaboration. I'm kind of hoping I can get away with it. Use your precious free time to come see me? That's unexpected, but I'm glad you came, Sugar. Call me the beekeeper. Keep your enemies close, but keep your bees. Period. Who will I protect? Rakio! Oh, Setsu dead. Setsu, I won't forget you. Allow me to report my findings. Chippy wasn't Gnosia. Ha! Chippy's suspicious any way you think about it. Checked out like a different target. Checked out Stella. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Totally clear. It's okay, you're a streamer. Everyone knows streamers can't read. It is true. Also can't look up. It's a little bit of a crippling problem. Sorry, we know so much information. Mostly, we firmly believe... Honestly, I firmly believe all of these reports. Everyone here is good. Except maybe Atome. No, we believe Atome is good because we believe Rakio is good. Okay, so whose report is next? Sha-ming is a Gnosia. Confirmed abnormalities in Sha-ming's associative cortex. This is a symptom of mid-level Gnosia infection. Okay, so it is Sha-ming. We believe it's SQ2. And if Stella got Sha-ming right, got no reason to believe that she got Kukrushka wrong. So it really was everyone who refused to speak up on day one. Sha-ming, Kukrushka, and SQ. We don't know this for certain, but we kind of know this for certain. So small talk? Nobody kill me, please? Yes, everyone on this ship is so wonderful. Hee hee, how embarrassing. The mental function of the mating instinct has been long understood. Is there something about it you don't understand? Sugar, we can talk about things like that later. Gina. Shigamichi is crew. Yeah, it has to be so. So you're saying I'm definitely crew, right? Thanks, Remnant. It's obvious that Chippy's definitely crew. Any objections? Yeah, I'm the crew. Thanks, Gina. I don't have to say it, but SQ's looking pretty strange. Finally! I agree. I feel it would be beneficial to watch SQ closely. SQ's acting weird and it's bugging me. Of course suspicions arise. SQ is just so untrustworthy. I, too, am starting to wonder about SQ. What is Rakio even trying to say? About the mating instinct? He's just asking me if I understand what the birds and the bees are about, I think. He's like, what don't you get? Insert tab A into slot B. It's easy. They. Dang. Sorry, I was thinking about tabs and slots. Okay, so you guys like totally hate me, don't you? Just so you know. I like literally love you guys, so. Based on what I've seen and heard, I feel SQ deserves our trust. I'm gonna argue with that one. I can't say with confidence SQ's okay. Yeah, let's see who's going in the fridge. Please, please. Oh, Lord. Not like this. Chippy, Stella, Shigamichi. It's okay. It's okay. If we get SQ out here, we win. We see the conclusion of the Rakio event. All life will be fantastic. No pressure. So we have to decide from among the people who've tied. SQ, I trust you. Don't do that. I can't say with confidence SQ's okay. Trust SQ, how about all of you? Nope. SQ's suspicious. What a joke. If Sugar wasn't against it, I would be anyway. Is it even worth listening to what Stella has to say? Please. That's a lot of votes for me. Rakio, you did this to me. All you had to do is investigate me once. You've been selected for cold sleep. Sugar, I'm disappointed in you. Rakio, I have feelings towards you as well. Better watch out next time you're in the shower. I'll be watching you. Sugar was sent to cold sleep. Man is made out of sugar. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? We were 100% right from like the beginning of the game. If only we had the power to grovel. This time I'm the engineer. And there's one more crew than last time. Should be easy. Loop 113. This man is made out of sugar. This man sure is made out of sugar. Hope you're doing good, Magic Man. The real question is why Rakio or Stella or Gina didn't definite enemy, seeing as how Rakio's reports were seen as 100% fact. Yep. Yeah. Part of me was thinking like maybe I shouldn't small talk to keep the definite claims coming. Because whenever I small talk, like there's the downside that somebody else can't say something. And so maybe if they would have said, well, yeah. There was a chance somebody could say, like, SQ definitely not engineer, and that would have sealed the deal. Why was I the most suspicious? I don't get it. Was I suspicious because I partnered up with somebody who was absolutely guaranteed to be evil? They had an opportunity to tie. They did. Okay, so everyone's here. Yeah, I know. The Gnosia, right? Let's get started. Who's the engineer? Yuriko looks around at everyone. It me! Oh, so Sugar's the engineer, huh? Gotta find the Gnosia. You gotta find the Gnosia for us. We're counting on you. Oh no! I've made a terrible mistake. Alright, we need to find out who is evil fast. Say you're human. Let it be known I my own self am indeed human. Can I call myself human? Not Gnosia, at least. Hey, I'm like literally human. Yes, I swear, I'm not the only one who would, I'm not the one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Yuriko nods, gesturing she's human. Hey, I'm human. Who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I'm human. Okay, I'm human. Who's next? Yeah, well, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Chippy is definitely Gnosia. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I'm human. So what? You want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way, I'm human, so I don't care. Yes, I'm human, unfortunately. Sha-ming didn't claim to be human. Alright. We could make the doctor step forward. And that might be a play. If we make the doctor step forward. You're also lucky I'm the doctor, huh? I can tell who is or isn't Gnosia, so keep freezing anyone suspicious. Hate to say it, but Rakio's lying. Guess I gotta come forward, I'm the doctor. Okay. So now, maybe we won't get voted off first round. We investigate Chippy, we figure out that he is Gnosia. It's confirmed 100%. Everyone knows Rakio's good. Maybe they'll kill Rakio instead of me as a personal favor. I figured out Sugar's the real engineer. Thank you. Hey Sugar, I trust you. How about you trust me too? Every little bit helps, eh? Would it be better to collaborate? Confused? It's not that hard, really. Sure. I agree to cooperate with Chippy. Do I have all the Chippy datas? Nah, I'm missing a couple. Hey, we're all out of time. Who's going into cold sleep? Chippy. Damn, we'll see ya. Ain't how you get super cold when sleep starts. Oh, you love this event? This one? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I kind of... There was no way. So we got a deal then, right? You gave me to get information out of the loop, and Rakio will apparently talk in exchange for full protection. I want to get through this whole Gnosia ordeal safely. And you want to know about the loop in which you and Setsu are stuck. Not a bad trade-off, is it? By simply protecting me, you can acquire the information you so desperately seek. Huh. Not that I have high expectations of you anyway. Just do your best to keep me safe. Who will I investigate? Who was the person who didn't speak up? Sha-ming. So it is Sha-ming. Shigamichi? Well, that's fantastic news, because that's not me. Yep. Oh, Shigamichi. It's such a shame. Anyway, sha-ming is evil. Please offer your reports. I will keep record of the results. I've examined those in cold sleep. Chippy was Gnosia, that much is clear. Let's keep it up with the cold sleep. Sha-ming is the Gnosia. Huh, did you think I would somehow miss this? Okay, I'm out. I got it. Just go easy on me, okay? Nah. So this is kind of fun. I get all this Yuriko time and stuff. OMG, Yuriko, let's totally team up and survive, okay? Cooperate with you? That may not be bad, I'll agree. Our own eradication from this universe. There's nothing so frightful as this. The true terror. Be no longer. Yeah, I'll join in on that. Scary story. I'm afraid of being alone, I guess. Sorry, but we don't have time for that right now. Find out about our enemy. Oh, is it Setsu? Just hurry up and put sha-ming into cold sleep. They're fake after all. It's beneficial to keep everyone rambling, but okay. The matter, Setsu? Come on, don't hold it all in. Share with us. I like when the Gnosia was definite enemy, they just give up. Yeah. It wouldn't be me. Even if I'm 100% confirmed to be evil, like, you can still count on the fact that some people are stupid. Setsu. Yes, Setsu. Something feels strange. I guess I'm in the way, huh? I feel like Setsu's alright. I mean, probably. I don't think we should all jump on Setsu like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. Alright, who's going in the fridge? Sha-ming. And who's voting for Setsu? Jonas. Interesting. So I gotta go off to cold sleep then, right? No torture, no punishment? Damn, could be worse, I guess. Hey, Comment. Hey, Sugar, listen, I found the liar. It's Jonas, definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? Alright. So I was thinking it was Setsu, but I definitely was not thinking it was Comet, so I think we can trust Comet. Well, leave this to me. Or actually, let's take down Jonas together. Let's find out. Jonas is Gnosia. Remnant sound. It's gone. I can't hear it. Welp. Perfect round for us, and we get to see the Rakio event. Jonas is evil. Aren't I the best engineer that ever was? Okay, who else needs to report? Alright, examine those in cold sleep. Sha-ming was Gnosia. That much is clear. Let's keep it up with the cold sleep. Perfect round for Sugar. So SQ has been proven to be crew. Hehe, I'm so happy. Oh wow, officially recognized as crew. That's right, 100% certified grade A crew. Thank you for the info. It's now clear that Gina's crew. Yes, as Setsu says, I'm crew. And Jonas, something about you's totally fishy, huh? Yes. Let's agree in an exaggerated way. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you, I'm heaping on myself pretty hardcore too. Jonas is Gnosia. Figured it out, but I sort of wish I hadn't. Thus it had been proven that I guess. Nice one, Natome. Hehe. Thank you for the info. It's clear that Kukrushka's crew. Kukrushka seems happy to have been recognized as crew. Her joy is palpable. Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. Unanimous? Yeah. Of course. Now to dream. A true dream. No longer tinged by lies. Okay, that's one down. Keep this streak going. I'm counting on you, Sugar. Only Yuriko left? Oh, Yuriko's good. All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. This is it? The end? Things got a bit hairy there, didn't they? I was suspicious about Yuriko, for sure. But once we figured out sha-ming was evil and Comet said that Jonas was evil, like, that is 3 confirmed evils for me, and there were only 3 Gnosia. Like, Yuriko was on the list. She might have been, like, 3rd down after all the confirmed Gnosias, but she was there. Is this it? The end? Things got a bit hairy there, didn't they? I guess... yes, so I guess I need to talk to you now, don't I? So about the loop. Come on, show it to me. What? What does Rikia want to see? What do you think? The silver key, obviously. You do have it, don't you? Silver key. Could this be the key Setsu gave you? Ah, just as I thought. So you've got a silver key after all. You filthy thief. Yo suddenly started hurling insults for some unknown reason. That actually belongs to me. Thought I had lost it during the Gnosia panic. And not only was it stolen, it's apparently being used without permission as well. Time rewinds back on itself. Of course it does. It's exactly how it's meant to work. Stealing something you don't even understand. Idiocy is dangerous. Listen, that silver key is actually a type of living organism. The life form that feeds on humans, consuming information. Once it starts feeding, it moves through parallel universes, causing chaos as it feeds voraciously. That's right. This is what you call a loop. Can be stopped? Can it? You want me to tell you? Well, first I'm going to need an apology. Get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness for stealing my property. This feels like something I read on AO3. I didn't steal anything. And there are two of this key as well, mine and Setsu's. That's none of my concern. If there are 2 silver keys, then you're one of 2 thieves. Now apologize. Yeah, alright, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know. So you apologize even though you feel you've stolen nothing? Well, now I see exactly what kind of person you are, I guess. Yeah? The kind that apologizes when they've done nothing wrong? Well, whatever. I might as well just tell you anyway. The one thing that the silver key desires is the collection of information. So what happens when it collects information from so many parallel universes that its belly becomes full? Obviously, it starts searching for better feeding grounds and a better host that will open a door to a different universe. You go through that door and remove the key, then the key, having fulfilled its purpose, will leave the host. You have no idea where this door would lead to, though, but as far as I know, it's the only way to break off from the silver key. Gather all the information you possibly can, and the door will open. You go through this door, the loop come to an end? That's the entirety of what I know. Can I go now? I've managed to survive this far. I'd like to enjoy space a bit more. Haha, good work. Results will be displayed. Yay, we did it. Okay, but... Alright, that was all the Rakio events. And so... the way to end the game is to experience all of the events. I need 2 SQs, 2 Stellas, 3 Shigamichis. I need a Setsu, a couple of Chippies, a couple of Remnants, and a Yuriko. Alright. Well, we're pretty close. Part of me was kind of expecting we would finish this up today. Like, I thought maybe... Well, and maybe this is still kind of the case. So, my hunch was that, like, there is a special event that, like, ends the game. But the way that explanation sounded, it was kind of like if you get all of the information, you end the game. And so, like, what I don't know is if there's a special end game scenario event that triggers, or if you really need to find every single event and then the game ends. And we will find out next week. We'll keep playing this. We'll play on Monday. We're getting close to the end. You heard the cat? You heard a cat. There is a cat in here. It's not Baldanders. It's Simba. She has been separated into this room to eat because she's an incredible fatty. And if she eats in the same room as Baldanders, she will eat all of her food and then half of his. And Danders is an old cat who's dangerously skinny, so we need to, like, keep them separated. Anyway, she's a big fatty fat pants who's complaining about not being able to eat his food. So that's what you're hearing. Also, my daughter's here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
So maybe you mistook her rolling around as cat noises. Vivid says hi. Alright. This next round. Bug and 4 evils, and I'm a doctor. Yeah, I don't see this one going great, but let's see how it goes. Photon also says hi. Loop 114. The Silver Key, a parasite that feeds on information. Once it's finished collecting information, a door opens, huh? Alright, now we've got some concrete goals at least. We'll make close contact with everyone, gather as much info as possible, so it'd be best to set the number of crew members as high as we can. As for the door, we don't need to worry about that just yet. Let's prioritize fulfilling the release conditions for the key. But Sugar, it must have been pretty hard to get Rikio to give up all that info, huh? Anything for you, my favorite swarm of bees. I too want to do what I can to help you out, Sugar. Thanks, Sugar. I guess I owe you yet another one, huh? Exchange info with Setsu. This time, Setsu's a crew. Alright. That is it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stick around, I'll find somebody to raid.
I like it when you...
It is fun raiding people. I really like raiding people too. Let's see who's playing. Wish somebody else would play Gnosia so we could raid other Gnosias.
I think...
Not only Magic Man was in here earlier, he's playing Dead by Daylight. We could raid them. And I think we might. Let's check out our following list. Panini is playing Bloomtown. We could raid Tinksy, but Tinksy's too cool for me. I'm gonna raid Magic Man. I feel bad raiding Tinksy. He's got the same vibe as me, But at the same time, he's way more popular than me. And so it feels like I'm clout chasing whenever I raid him. I'm sure he doesn't feel the same way. But in any case, here's Not Only Magic Man. He was in here earlier. Say hi to him for me. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.